everyone, welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. Today we're going to analyze a handprint. I've made an illustration for you so you can follow a little easier, I believe. This is our first time doing a handprint like this, and it's not going to be our last. So let's see what your check sheet says. Analyzing a handprint. Try to find signs of the person's character and how they deal with their environment. The hand shows insight and focus and a free-spirited personality. Now, points of interest. We're talking about, in this example, the headline and the fate line. In between, we will mention the Mars area, how that plays in this man's handprint, and the health Mercury line. We also have D, A, B, C, D, and E, and you will be able to follow. So we're looking at the handprint first off. And this is the illustration. All right, so as we look at the handprint overall, we are looking for signs that reveal this man's character and how he deals with the world around him. This is the right hand, and it's an air-type hand. You see those long fingers? So he probably is buzzing with ideas and nervous energy. He needs to be heard and understood, and is constantly processing thoughts and ideas. The hand shows insight and focus, as well as an uncompromising, provocative, and free-spirited personality, with the emphasis on the worlds. Now we can look here at the illustration. Worlds. Worlds. This is a part of their meaning. Original keen eye. Here we have one here on the index finger. Freedom loving. Okay? The man must do things in his own way. He may not be accepted or feel accepted by others, and this often produces someone who wants to direct their own destiny, go freelance, and refuse to be under the thumb of another. The hand shows insight and focus, as well as an uncompromising, provocative, and free-spirited personality. The headline is long. Here's your headline. And then it curves. So this man can see around corners, think laterally, and outside the box. Okay, let's go on to letter A. All right? Letter A, fate line, right here. Here's a fate line. That looks good. The fate line is disturbed. You see all of this? And broken by a thick health line when he probably became ill with some serious problem. Could have been anything. At this time, he would take a long time off, obviously, because he's not working. This is cut off by all of this. Okay? And because he is an active, energetic person, he probably is not too into this leaving work. He's may feel a little depressed because of his energy. He likes to be on the go. Let's go on to B. We're dealing with the headline now. Note that the headline dips at this time, indicating depression, and is replaced by a new headline. All right, here's the new headline coming in. This new, and it goes and it dips. This new headline originated from inside the lifeline. You see it here? This is the lifeline, but it comes in from here. Any line originating from the Mars line, and Mars is right in this area here. This is the aggressive side of the palm. Speaks of a fighting spirit, energy, and aggression. Since this is the headline, the man expects opposition and confrontation and is rarely disappointed. This gives him the fighting spirit to remain undefeated and undeterred. A headline from the Mars area here is motivated towards proving people wrong. It's like he's saying to himself, I'll show them, and indicates a shoot and ask questions later type of approach. especially when it's curved line. All right, let's go on to D. Here's D. The hairline recovers. This is around age 29. When the health recovers. Why? We know that because this line is clear. So he's back on track. His life is back on track. So let's follow along. About 3 years later, a crossing bar. You see these lines coming like this? These are called crossing bars. Okay? Presents problems at work. All right. The job ends here. So there must have been something with the personality he has. We can assume that. And this prompts him to start his own business shortly thereafter. Note how the fate line begins to fade only to be eventually replaced by the Sun and Apollo line. All right, so this ends, and because of these lines, here's this line. All right, okay. Now, the fate line slowly runs out of steam in his mid-40s when he lost his job again. He's not working. And because he's starting his own business, and he wants to do freelance work. That's part of the personality with the world, particularly on these fingers. All right. Note the Sun line enters here and soon becomes the dominant line. The original Apollo line ends in the mid-50s. So there's no work. He's probably doing it on his own. And here's another sign. When you see like a ring on the thumb area, right in this area, that means business. You have a business. And when you have marks in there, it's like the business is active. So there's a lot going on here. Okay, that ends it. I don't want to make it too difficult at this point. I hope you understood this. And if you did, by all means, give a thumbs up and share and subscribe. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Glad you found us. We're going to be doing more like this. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Love yourself. Love and light. Bye.